Listen, don't waste your life in a job that you hate. So in this video, I just want to touch upon 3 key points that are going to help you get out of the mess that you're in. And point number 1 is trust your feelings. If you're in a job and you've been in there for weeks or months, or if you've allowed it to get to years, then that's when you know you need to make a move. If you wake up every day feeling the anxiety and feeling the stress of trying to avoid tasks and just thinking, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? How did I get here? That's when I say it's time to go. If you have little arguments with your boss, or if you have little ups and downs, but generally you like work, then obviously you're going to face that with every single job that you're in. Not every single day is going to be amazing. There are ups and downs, but the big difference, and when you know it's time to go, is the prolonged period of time where you feel empty inside. And then that leads us then to step 2. You have to understand who you are, because if you don't, how can you make your dreams come true? And this is why people jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. This is why people just exist in jobs and they wonder why the hell they got there, because they don't do this step, and this is the most important. So what I want you to do is write down everything that's important to you in a job. Is it fun? Is it problem solving? Do you want to work in a hospital environment? Are you a caring person? Are you a person who likes solving maybe mathematical problems? Are you a person who wants to work in an environment where it's kind of jeans and t-shirts? Do you like wearing a suit to work? What is really important? So if you write it out on a piece of paper and it excites you, that's when you begin to match up with different types of jobs and different types of careers that are going to suit you, so that you wake up every single day and you feel fulfilled, you feel alive in what it is that you do. So that's really, really important that you execute that step and you do it now, because as I say, you'll spend the rest of your life just going around different types of jobs and thinking, what the hell am I doing? So that leads us to point 3, which is plan your escape. Step number 1 of this section is go and speak to some recruiters. Go and find out and build relationships and understand what jobs are out there. If you build a relationship with that person, they're more likely to highlight and give opportunities to you when they arise. So really important that you, I say, build those relationships. If you really want to find out about a new career, then go and speak to somebody who does that particular job. If I want to get my car fixed, I don't go to a dentist. You've got to get it from the horse's mouth, guys. And what I mean by that is, if you really want to be a doctor, go and speak to a doctor. If you really want to be a salesperson, go and speak to a salesperson. Use things like LinkedIn. You're not trying to sell car insurance. You're not trying to sell somebody a mobile phone. If you go through LinkedIn or you ring somebody up and say, listen, can you give me a bit of advice? Can you give me a bit of a guidance about how you've been successful in this particular career? And then they will help and guide you, because we've all been in the same situation. So point 3, which is plan your escape. Speak to recruiters because they've got the jobs. Obviously apply for organizations that suit the values from point 2. Number 3, speak to people who actually do the job. Point 4, there are a ton of links that I put in the description field below, which are quite unique in specific industries, which you'll find a ton of jobs suited to your needs. So I hope that summarizes the 3 key steps that you need to do to understand how to quit your job. So number 1 is understand your feelings. Number 2, obviously understand who you are. Number 3, plan your escape. And as ever, thanks for watching. Hope those tips help, but more importantly, make sure you take the action steps and do something today.